Praise the Lord. You're welcome to the Voice of Salvation. I'm still your brother, Reverend Remy Okoro. Today, we want to enter into a new series titled Lesson from Life's Silent Teachers. There are a lot of teachers around, and there are a lot of lessons to learn. Only if you are willing and obedient, you will eat the fruits of the land. We are going to read from the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20 to 21, and Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20 to 21, it says, Wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets. In the streets. She crieth in the sheep places of the concourse. In the opening of the gates. In the city, she uttereth her word. What a wonderful text. And Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 says, Go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Today, we are about to listen to the topic we caption, Lesson from Life's Silent Teachers. There are a lot of silent teachers around. Life as well is a classroom, and God is still the greatest teacher of life. But at times, God allows some silent teachers to teach us. Why? Those teachers teaches professionally. Those things are professional teachers, though they don't have classroom. They don't have classroom. Only if you can hear them, you will learn. They don't have pulpit like we pastors, but they teach us a lot. Those silent teachers are number one, hospital, prison yard, marketplaces, coffin, graveyard, mortuary, courtroom, and many others. There are more than 20 that we can mention. But for now, we can only take one. When we see them at times, we overlook them. We refuse to learn from them. But if we think deep as a good student, we will learn a lot from them. As for me, it was ordinary slates that children used to carry that taught me my personal life encounter. Today, we want to focus on hospital as a great teacher. When you pass through hospital, what do you learn? There are a lot of lessons, but we will only focus on 10 lessons. People often see hospital as a place of healing or a place of suffering. But if you observe closely, hospital teaches us a lot of life lessons. Number one lesson that we can learn from hospital is lesson of fragility. That is fragility, which means fragile. Life is fragile. It can break at any time. Fragile, we can compare it with glass. Glass can break at any time. Egg can break at any time. And that is how our life looks like. You can die at any time. You can change at any time. Sickness can come at any time. Hospital remind us that health is a gift from God. And since it is a gift, we cannot guarantee. It has no guarantee whether it will last or not. It has expiring dates. Everyone you are seeing, many are very sick. Many, their sickness has expiring dates. Many, their sickness will kill them because life is fragile. Second lesson we will learn from hospital is lesson of dependence. Lesson of dependence. That we cannot totally depend on ourselves. In the hospital, patients depend entirely on doctors, on nurses, and the medication, and those taking care of them, those looking after them. At times, we must rely on God and others. We cannot totally depend on ourselves. A tree does not make a forest. Number 3 lesson to learn is your name. Whenever you reach to the hospital, your name automatically changed and become a patient. That gonorrhea patient in ward 4, that malaria patient in ward 5, that's your name. Because you must be patient for healing to take place. You must be patient for you to recover. Because recovery is not instant. So anything can happen at any time. Hospital teaches us that God's timing is always perfect. Even when it is slow, you must be patient to wait for God's healing to come. That's why when you reach to hospital, your name changes to patience, for you to be patient. Number 4th lesson we will learn from hospital is lesson of gratitude. Lesson of gratitude. Lesson of thankfulness. People are not thankful for what they have gotten. Some don't know the value of their life. Many people only value health when it is gone. And being alive, you don't know the value. Breathing, you don't know the value. Moving around, you don't know that it is a great blessing for you to walk around, wake up early in the morning and begin to pursue your business. Some ignores it until they break down, and they will see that life is a thing to be grateful to God. The oxygen you are seeing in the hospital, the oxygen gas, 1 hour is about 65,000, but God have given it to you freely. The bed you are seeing in the hospital, at times some bed, lower hospital is 10,000 naira per day, but you are sleeping freely. So be grateful to God. Whenever you see yourself, every hospital bed is reminding you, thank God. Every hospital oxygen is reminding you, thank God for the oxygen you are breathing. Up to 50 something years now I have been breathing oxygen. I have not died. If you time it or check it, 65,000 per hour, you will know that I'm owing God a lot of money. But some people are not thankful to God. Another lesson we will learn from hospital is lesson that health is wealth. Health is wealth. Since you are breathing and moving around, you don't know that God has blessed you with a lot of wealth, but you are just looking at the rich people and you are admiring them more, thinking that God has blessed them more. Why those rich people are thinking if they can have health like you? Health is wealth. Many people only have chance to reflect on life when confined in hospital bed. Hospital helps us to evaluate our life, to understand that health is wealth. Truly speaking, health is wealth. Number 6 lesson we will learn is humility. Lesson of humility. Whenever you go to hospital, you become humble automatically. Whether you are a king, whether you are a professor, whether you are a businessman, whether you are a rich man, whether you are a poor man, you become humble to doctors, humble to nurses, humble to people that are taking care of you. What a life. So life teaches us in the hospital that you ought to be humble. A person who walks confidently may be humbled by sickness at any moment. Even kings and wealthy people eventually kneel down in the hospital bed begging for healing. So humility is one of the things that you will learn in hospital. Another lesson you will learn in the hospital is hospital exposes harsh truths about life, harsh truths about diseases, harsh truths about aging, hard truths about accidents, hard truths about death. People don't know that dying is real. People don't know that death can come. People don't know that accidents can come. People don't know that diseases are real. But whenever you are in hospital, you will see the reality of it. One day I visited the hospital, I saw a man, I prayed with him, and the next day as I'm visiting again, the man are being carried out. They said he is gone, he's dead. So as you are living, be thankful to God. If you reach to hospital, you will see people dying. Another lesson we will learn in the hospital is that hospital teaches us lesson of preparation. Lesson of preparation. You prepare ahead of time. Now that you are talking, prepare spiritually for dying. Prepare spiritually for everything. Prepare physically for your health. Prepare physically for the unforeseen events that can come at any time. Accidentally, things can come. But if you are not prepared, if it comes to you unprepared, you'll be shouting, God, where are you? Hospital remind us the living are to prepared ahead of time are serious. Illness can come to anyone at any time. And another thing we will learn from the hospital, number 9 lesson is lesson of compassion. If you want to know that people are compassionate, go to hospital. You will see some organization coming. You will see doctors having compassion on you, nurses having compassion on you, and they are teaching you too to be compassionate to others. Another lesson we will learn from hospital is what hospital only care, but God heals. That's the lesson that God is the greatest healer and God heals. Even some hospitals that are very wise write it in their script there saying, we care, but God heals. It is only God that have the power to heal. That's why when a great man, Alexander the Great, were dying, He said, I'll have a request to make. Whenever I died, let the people that will carry my coffin be doctors. Why? He said, for them to show the world that they cannot heal me, that they cannot revive me. Doctors has no power, as you think, to revive somebody. That's God. And the doctors carry his coffin down to the grave. Why? They can't heal him. So, in summary, we are saying here that this silent teacher called hospital, learn from it. Prepare your head, prepare yourself, prepare your life ahead of time. And God will bless you really good. Every hospital bed is telling you that you have a story to tell. Health can vanish at any time. Pride, money, title, and everything you have can fail you at any time. Let God have preeminence. I'm your brother, Reverend Remy Okoro, voice of salvation. Bye.